Hey guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2021 IFBB Pro League Texas Pro Bikini and Women's Physique results. Some fabulous top fives. Let's get right to it. So of course, in terms of qualifying for Olympia, in women's physique, this is a tier 4 contest, so you can see what the points are for 2nd through 5th place. The winner gets to go to Olympia, and at the end of the qualification period, the top 3 go to Olympia. For bikini, this is an all-other contest, so you can see the points for 2nd through 5th. Winner goes to Olympia, and at the end of the qualification period, the top 5 go to Olympia. So, beginning with pro women's physique. In first place was Ashley, 2nd, Lenka, 3rd, Elizabeth, 4th, Jenny, and 5th, Priscilla. And now, guys, take a look at the points. This was a really close one. You can see that Ashley in 1st and Lenka in 2nd were only 1 point away. And then another crazy thing is it was actually a tie between 4th and 5th, and it was broken by relative placement. So at the end of the day, Jenny was in 4th and Priscilla was in 5th. But I mean, that is super exciting and an extremely close contest. So keep that in mind when you are looking at these physiques. Crazy good. So here's Priscilla in 5th, who looks incredible. I can't get over the way that these muscles in her quads are just popping. They are so beautifully outlined. They look absolutely phenomenal. She's got great conditioning, a beautiful amount of size to her legs. Her abs look really good. Her V-taper looks fabulous, really nice wide lats, and a gorgeous upper body. And I think her hair is lovely. I love the bangs. I love the makeup. Her green suit is beautiful. I think she looks amazing. But one thing I did notice with Priscilla from a symmetry perspective is that this lat appears to kind of stick out further than this one. She has a great V-taper regardless, but it is something that caught my eye. And I thought perhaps it was just the angle that she's standing towards the photographer, but I do still notice it from the back. So we'll take a look at it again when she's facing the back of the stage. You can let me know what you think in the comments. Maybe I'm being too nitpicky, but that is really seriously the only thing that I noticed. I think she has fantastic balance from upper to lower. Her conditioning is beautiful. Her abs look fantastic. Nice, tight, small stomach. And I thought she did really well. Okay, here's Jenny in 4th, who we recently saw at the Tampa. She looks fantastic. She changed her hair and her earrings a little bit, looking beautiful as always. Gorgeous conditioning. Her legs look amazing. I love that you can see a little bit more shininess and glossiness. It really makes the muscles pop. I think her conditioning is even better than before. She has so much definition in her legs. The muscles are really, really showing and just looking fantastic. Her abs look amazing as usual. So symmetric, so well defined. Beautiful lats. I think her biceps look incredible. Her shoulders look really good at this show, even better than they did at Tampa. I'm loving this line that you're getting right here and right here. It's just beautiful. So beautifully sculpted. She looks amazing. I think 4th place was fabulous. Okay, next and 3rd was Elizabeth, who we are seeing continuously in the top 5. She's doing just fabulous. And again, conditioning was amazing. I think her legs look the best that they have all season. I'm thinking the lighting at this show was fabulous as well, because everybody kind of looks crazy good. But Elizabeth is looking fantastic. You are seeing so much detail, feathering in those quads. You're seeing like every single individual muscle so beautifully in her legs. Her abs look incredible. She's got a nice, so tight waist. Just gorgeous. Beautiful lats. Her V-taper is lovely. She's got a gorgeous X shape. Her arms look fabulous. I think she's incredible. I'm loving the hair being down. Her makeup is beautiful. Her suit is beautiful. She is really incredible. But what gets me is the conditioning. Her legs are just crazy good. They're always really good, but they are crazy good at this show. So a very well done for Elizabeth. Okay, next in 2nd place is Lenka. And I can never get over how small her waist is. It's just incredible. The V-taper that is because of that tiny waist with her beautiful lats and her great shoulders is just exceptional. And her conditioning looks amazing too. I'm telling you, these women are incredible. The gloss and the sheen on her legs is so good. It's just making you look at every single muscle in her quads. They're just unbelievably so three-dimensional, just popping right out. I think she looks fantastic. I do think that she could even use more quad sweep. Crazy to say it, I know, because she is so good. She is winning so many shows. But like, I feel like she's so big on top, she could have even more size to her legs. Do you agree? Let me know. But I mean, she is insane. 1 point away from first place. She's got the most amazing X shape. She's just fabulous. I love her. She looks so good. And now in first place is Ashley. You guys, I was gushing about Ashley when I made my Tampa video of how impressed I was. And I hadn't even realized that it was her pro debut at the Tampa show in women's physique. So now she's qualified for Olympia after only her second show. And I am beyond impressed. Her legs blow me away. They are so huge. The amount of muscle in her legs is crazy. And you got beautiful definition. You're not having feathering and crazy striations like some of the other competitors, but you still have beautiful detail, and the size is insane. Couple that with her tiny, tiny waist, beautiful flat abs, her crazy good V-taper, and her glutes are something to write home about. I'm telling you, she is really, really good. So I am totally blown away. I think she did amazing. So here's everybody's side by side, an absolutely phenomenal top five. You really see the tiny waists on both Ashley and Lenka with the great V-tapers. Everybody's conditioning is really fantastic, but I'm really noticing the size and the crazy shape of Ashley's quads. Just incredible. Now, from behind, Ashley's glutes are really something. They're such a unique shape. They're almost pointed where she has her glute inserting to the hamstrings. Just fantastic. Maybe you see what I mean about Priscilla has a little bit of a symmetry thing with the lats. Maybe you disagree. That's totally fine. I feel like Elizabeth, the lats don't look quite as horizontal as some of the other ladies from behind. Jenny, I'm drawn to her tiny waist. Same with Lenka. But I mean, Ashley with those glutes, her hamstrings are so beautifully rounded. Just phenomenal. But some crazy good backs on all of these ladies. So impressed. Okay, so Ashley is now qualified. Lenka was already qualified. Elizabeth is way at the top with 23 points. Jenny now has 8, and Priscilla is on the list with 1. All right, so talking about pro bikini, in first place was Ashley, second Rihanna, third Carla, fourth Francesca, and fifth Ivana. So here's Ivana, who we are seeing over and over and over again in the top 5. She is just beautiful, and I think she looks as gorgeous as ever in her beautiful blue suit, lovely dark hair. It's just so beautiful. She's got such a lovely demeanor about her. She just looks so natural, gorgeous. I love that she always switches up her jewelry. You can see the bracelets are always different. I like that she stacks a couple bracelets on one hand and pulls in a little bit of that sapphire blue. Very gorgeous. Now she has lovely conditioning. I'm loving this line running down her leg. You're seeing it even better than you saw it at the Pacific. Her abs look incredible. Her obliques are so chiseled. The line that she has in her stomach is just gorgeous, and beautiful hourglass. She's got a very nice lat. It's rounded. It's large without being overly too big, and a beautiful round shoulder, and a crazy good amount of muscle in her arm. Like you can see even here, gorgeous size, beautiful shape. I think she looks fantastic. Okay, next in fourth place is Francesca. Of course, she's so good. I always mention how she's posing differently, and the lats look amazing. Her hourglass is so exaggerated. It is so prominent. You can't help but noticing how tiny her waist is. Her glutes just pop out. Her shoulder is insane. She's so broad. Beautiful delts. I love this detail. She has like this triangle right down here where her arm muscles are so beautifully with her sculpted shoulder. I think she's just phenomenal. Extremely lean. Her waist is tiny. Her abs are so flat. Great conditioning. Beautiful posing. Gorgeous suit. Perfect hair. Like, she's just amazing. 4th place for sure. She looks great. Okay, next and third is Carla, who looks amazing. She's doing so well this year. She got 4th at the San Antonio, 4th at the Republic of Texas, and here she is now in 3rd place. So just getting better and better. And again, with that crazy good leg, her hamstring is unbelievable. The definition is so good. Her conditioning is fabulous. I love this line. I love the shape of her glute. I love this hamstring. Like, come on. Crazy good, beautiful shape. And then her abs look amazing and her lats look so substantial. Beautiful, large upper body. Her delts are crazy good. And then her hair is beautiful. Her suit looks beautiful. And I have to say, compare Carla now to the San Antonio show. Her posing is awesome. She's somehow really made herself look so confident, so like, I want to say puffed up. Like, her chest looks full. Her shoulders look rounded. Her lats look spread, but again, not too spread. Like, she just looks so good. I feel like she looks even more hourglass than she did at the San Antonio show. And she looked fabulous at the San Antonio show. So I think she's doing amazing for sure. 3rd place was fabulous. Love it. So good. Okay, next and second is Rihanna, who is so beautiful, so natural, gorgeous smile. I love her hair. I love the color of her suit. She looks long. She looks just so, her leg looks so long. She's got beautiful definition. Her arms look long. She looks tall. She's got a crazy good hourglass. Her waist is so small. I think I always mention that I love this shape to the top of her quad in the back of her leg. Beautiful line running up the side of her leg. Her obliques look fabulous. Her stomach is so flat. She's just beautiful, and she poses beautifully. She just looks so fresh, so youthful, so just full of life, and I think she is fantastic. I love the way she positions her foot. It's very flattering to her shape. She looks beautiful. And in 1st place is Ashley. Come on. So gorgeous. Her abs are fantastic. So defined. You got the 6-pack. You got the oblique. You got that crazy definition running down her leg. Her hamstrings are amazing. Such a beautiful curve at the bottom of her hamstrings on both of her legs. Her glutes, as always, are amazing. What a shape she has. Great posing. So you're really noticing her hourglass, her tiny waist, beautiful shoulders. Love it. I've said it before, I wouldn't mind a little more shape in Ashley's arms, but that's going to take some time. I'm not worried about it for now. She's getting 1st place over and over and over again, as you can see here. I know these pictures are small because she is just competing so much and getting so many 1st, 2nd, 3rd, top 5 places. So here's a little look at Ashley this whole season. I think you can see her posing is just improving. She's getting even more confident, which is crazy because she's already so good, but she's getting even better with every show. I love seeing her competing. She's doing amazing. I believe this is win number 29. That's what I saw on Instagram. Are you kidding me, Ashley? Come on, girl. So good. So here's everybody side by side. I think you really notice Carla, her upper body is so beautiful. Beautiful lats, great delts. You're noticing Ashley's definition, that line running down her leg and her glute. Rihanna with her beautiful hourglass. It's funny, Rihanna and Francesca next to each other both have crazy good hourglasses, but they're different. Rihanna has a longer torso, whereas Francesca is a lot more condensed in the hourglass. It's her right in here. It like pinches in tiny, whereas Rihanna has a little bit more space. Both are beautiful. So we've got such a unique lineup. Everybody looks different but beautiful in their own way. Ivana is so beautiful with her long dark hair. Her delts really stand out. Beautiful legs. Just incredible. From behind, I'm noticing the glute ham tie-ins on Ivana look very, very beautiful. Francesca as well. They're very defined. But Ashley, somehow, her glutes look really popped out. It could be that the light is just spotlit on her, but she's got beautiful, the light is just shining on the roundness of her glutes, and her hamstrings look amazing, and she's got great size to her quads. When you look at Ashley with the third, I'm sorry, I missed writing second place with Rihanna there, but when you look at Ashley in first, Rihanna in second, and Carla in third, Ashley has a different amount of muscle in her legs than the two girls beside her. And it's noticeable. I think it really emphasizes her hourglass shape from behind, but not to talk down on anybody, because I think everybody looks beautiful. Great hourglass shapes, gorgeous hair, gorgeous glutes, just fantastic. Really fabulous lineup. So Ashley, of course, is qualified. Rihanna gets 5 more points. Carla gets 4 more. Francesca was already qualified. And Ivana gets 2 more. So that covers the Texas Pro, but there were 2 other shows this weekend. They're actually happening right now, so I cannot wait to see who the winners are. We've got the Europa Pro, where top 2 in every category gets a ticket to Olympia, and the Tahoe Show, which has bikini and wellness. So make sure you subscribe. I'll be back with those recaps as soon as I can. Make sure you give me a like if you like this video, and comment below what you think about this top 5 for the women's physique and the women's bikini. So exciting. The qualification period is quickly coming to an end. Oh man, these shows are so good. You can find me at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and of course on Instagram at turquoisetoffee.